Let me tell you about today. We're going to talk about some Pegaxy. This is horse racing on the blockchain, all right? Similar to Zedrun, only better, all right? Better tokenomics. They're about to drop a 3D game, and that's what we're here to talk about today. Today is going to get pretty interesting. Thank you for watching. In this video, we're going to discuss Pegaxy leaks on 3D racing. If you like the alpha we're dropping daily, please smash the subscribe button on the YouTubes. Give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let's get into the video. For those of you that don't know, Pegaxy is a digital horse racing and breeding game. I've been playing the game for about 3 weeks now. We have about 20 Pegaxys currently in the stable. We started with around 10 Pegaxys. Recently, around Christmas and the New Year, there's been some pretty interesting leaks from the team, and we've started breeding our Pegaxys 4 times. We're breeding 3 of them and selling 1 of the 4 breeds that we do as a virgin to generate some cash flow. But we're also growing the farm, as you can see, and this game's very interesting. We rent the horses out for scholars to be able to race them and make an income. And then we earn Viz token for renting them out. Right now we can claim 36,000 Viz is sitting at 3.5 cents a Viz token. Let's do some quick maths. You know what I mean? It's always fun to do some quick maths. 36,000 times 3.5 cents. That's $1,200 in about 8 days. You can claim your Viz every 15 days. We've got 5 days left, so that's 10 days. That's 10 days of Viz earnings right there. Every 10 days, we're earning $1,200. That's somewhere around $3,600 a month in Viz from renting out our Pegaxy assets. Now, the game right now, it's pretty boring, I will admit. It's just a Pegasus scroll bar as they race across the screen. But here today, what we're going to talk about, it gets very, very interesting. So they leaked in November, back in November, this quick video of the 3D racing they hope to release.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And this was very interesting to watch here. You see all the Pegaxys lining up. You get to, there's a little bit of a hype here, commercial. You see them racing, and what's interesting in the background here, you see text, room for advertisement and stuff. Look at the 3D race. So there's room for advertising over here. So that was really interesting in November, and that's what really made us fire up the farm. They're also working on a mobile game that we're very, very interested in. And here for the new year, they leaked this for New Year's Eve. Happy New Year, Web3D is online just 5 more minutes before 2022. Our customer staff will test tomorrow morning. If it's smooth, 300 tester guilds will be added in the afternoon. And that took a moment. We didn't get the guilds really added on right away. And then all of a sudden, bam, last night, bringing it to you hot, fresh off the press, the 3D model is now open for anybody who owns a founding Pegasus. We do not own any founding Pegas. I wish we did. Maybe one day the team will earn one from all the coverage we do here. But if you have a founding Pega, you can now play the 3D closed beta. And this was literally dropped at 2 in the morning. We saw this and wrote the video for this morning. I was up till like 3, 4 in the morning. So hyped to make this video. And that's why I was a little late going live today. But it is what it is, and we're here making the video right now. So if you like the dedication, slap the subscribe button on the YouTube.
Yes.
Like we said, they've got a roadmap for a mobile game coming, and I like that anybody can play the game for free by renting Pegas and earning Viz tokens and then buy. Right now, Pega, the floor for Pegas is around $400 to purchase a horse. And obviously you need 2 to breed. You need a male and a female, so you need to invest at least minimum $800 in horses to be able to breed. And the problem there is, if you're buying one of those floor ones, they've already been bred 3 times. It costs more to actually breed them in Viz tokens, so you have to save up more Viz to breed them. If you want to buy virgin horses, then you're looking at about double the cost. So a virgin of whatever the floor is at 400 would be $800 to purchase. We think we're pretty heavily invested in Pegaxy. We think the mobile game could bring increased demand. Right now there isn't much supply, and it'll only take a few guilds jumping into Pegaxy to really move the floor. A good example of this, let me show you the marketplace over here. And just for the Haas, which are the fastest ones that breed, price lowest to high, floor is $400 for a Haas horse, female. Getting a male, you're looking at $415. Those have been bred 3 times, but there's only 5 pages of Haases, and it's a very thin floor. There's only 11 horses before you're up to $500 a horse. And when you look at page 2, it's the same. It's very, very thin amount of horses up for sale, and the price goes up very quickly. When you look at page 4 and 5, they're like ridiculously priced. The end of page 4, you're looking at horses that are priced $24,000. So I think it's very interesting, and if a bunch of big guilds want to get into Pegaxy, if they really do drop some good 3D racing, get on mobile, and a lot of scholars want to play Pegaxy, I think you could see, you know, a floor sweep of all these assets and prices rise very quickly. The Viz token itself seems to have found a nice little bottom here and is rising. This is not financial advice, though. I'm a guy in my basement investing in digital horses on the internet, digital potatoes, and spaceships, all right? And we've got spaceships over here. I just want this to be clear, all right? So do your own research. This is not financial advice. I'm just a guy sharing my experiences in the world. And that's our video on Pegaxy, the 3D modeling coming out.